Welcome. Yet again, another month has passed. Thank you all for being here, as always. I've had the luxury to contemplate time where I was emotionally and spiritually 2 years ago and where I am now. Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm very fortunate to be able to contemplate. Many other people find lots of things to worry about, and all these thoughts we have can keep us from contemplating. But they can also interfere with other people contemplating. Yeah, our thoughts can interfere with other people's thoughts. And everyone else's thoughts can keep us from thinking our own thoughts and truly contemplating what is happening on an energetic level. It also helps that I am in a very good location where there is a little subconscious programming going on. The air is very free, the atmosphere is very free. There's a lot of wind and right on the edge of the ocean. And I do very much know the difference from experience, whether there's subconscious programming going on or not. So yes, I've been contemplating these last months, and I've been listening to people's experiences worldwide. And one thing that many people say is that they are very busy and yet don't feel like they have achieved as much as they used to in a day. So me too, I feel that way. And perhaps you do too. One would think that we have more time to meditate and contemplate these days, since many of us don't spend time commuting to work or meeting with other people. But that does not seem to be the case. So what is happening to time? A few years ago, I was up camping in Greenland, preparing for a ceremony. There were, in the end, about 100 people there. And at some point, I got tired one day in the early days of me being there. And I was wondering what is wrong with me. Usually I can work very hard until late at night. And then I looked at the clock and it was almost midnight, but the midnight sun was shining bright, suggesting that it is only early evening. So what is happening to time now? Some of us talked about it, and we looked at the Schumann frequency, which has increased over the last few years from about 8 hertz to about 12. So could it be that we are measuring 24 hours to the day, but in actuality, we only have 16 hours? I don't know. Don't know if anybody knows. It's just a thought. And then I was chatting with a dear friend who remembered how often people would say that they felt ETs were working on their DNA, or that they felt a cellular upgrade or a DNA download happening. I have so often felt as though the back of my head was being upgraded, that buzzing and that sense of something happening there. Is this what is happening? Those of us who are connecting, doing the work, ready for this, have we been receiving genetic upgrades, preparing us genetically for what is happening, so that we can stay calm and healthy and balanced? I don't know. It's just a thought. And sometimes I meet people who say that they have always known that a very difficult time will come. And for over a year now, the feeling of for such people and me has been, finally it is here. Finally, the reason I incarnated has arrived. Finally, I can do what I came here to do. There aren't many such people, but I've met a handful, and some say that they need to hold out to the end so that they will be there to help everyone else. And some people who do not have this inner knowing may speak of dying or of needing to fight, or they will be a worry bee. And for myself, it is about creating the beautiful new world I want to live in. Such an exquisitely beautiful, stunningly beautiful world. And an old teaching from the far north says, no one can see the future, but we can see what is coming. And what I see that is coming is that stunningly beautiful world. Namaste.
Life flow. Listen. Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, life flow. Oh, listen. Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, hey, life flow. Listen. Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, life flow. Listen. Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, hey, Anna, hey, hey, Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, life flow. Listen. Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, hey, Take a deep breath and surrender. Life flow. Listen. Take a deep breath and surrender. Oh, oh,
Mm. The ancient tradition of the puja for the teachers, the ascended masters, is one where when we are out in the field and we do the puja there, we often find ETs eagerly waiting for the puja. They have heard this ceremony so many times over thousands of years, and they absolutely love it. So let us invite and welcome the ancient masters and ETs and honor them with the puja. Namaste.
Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastanga topiva yasmaret pundari kaksham sabahya vyantara suchi avahanam narayanam padma bhavam vashishtam shaktim chatat putra parasharam cha vyasam shukam gaura paramahantam Govinda Yogindra Matasya Shisham Shri Shankaracharya Matasya Padma Param Jahastam Malakam Cha Shisham Tam Trotakam Vartika Karamanyan Asmat Gurun Santatamanatosmi Shruti Shmurti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Param Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badrayanam Sutra Bhasya Krito Vande Bhagavantao Puna Puna Yadvare Nikila Nilim Paparisha Siddhim Virate Nisham Shrimat Shri Lasitam Jagad Guru Param Natvatma Triptim Gata Loka Gyan Payot Patanduram Shri Shankaram Sharmadam Brahmanandam Sarasvatim Guru Varam Dhyayami Jyotirmayam Avahanam Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Asanam Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Snanam Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Vastram Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Chandanam Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Akshatan Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Pushpam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Dupam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Deepam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Naivedyam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Achmanayam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Tambulam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Shri Palam samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Aratikyam Karpurukaram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Saravasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Ratikyam Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Achmanayam Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Pushpanjalim. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnur, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Kandamandalakaram, Vyatam Yena Characharam, Tatpadam Darshitam Yena, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Shri Brahmanandam Param Sukaram, Kevalam Gyan Murti, Vishvatitam Gagan Sadrisham, Tattvam Asyadi Lakshyam, Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam, Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam, Pavatitam Triguna Sahitam, Sadgurum Tvam Namami, Agyanti Mirandasya, Gyananjan Shalakaya, Chakshurun Militam Yena, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami Shri Guru Charan Kamlepyo Namah. Now let us sit together in silent meditation. Namaste.
We will be guided in a grounding, a connecting, and an expansion meditation. Namaste.
Now, as we all sit comfortably, calmly aware of our presence in our surroundings, feel your contact with your own body and where it sits. Allow this feeling of contact to gently expand into the earth beneath you, like roots. Feel how those roots can access conscious awareness from the earth herself. And as we sit quietly thinking about the earth and our deep connection to her, let us strengthen that bond. Allow your conscious awareness now to gently and calmly drift down through your physical presence, through the place where you sit, into the earth, through the crust, through the mantle, easily and gently moving right into the core, the center, the heart of our Earth Mother. Become aware of her vast presence and her awareness of us. Feel the warmth of love as from a grandmother, as we are her children, her grandchildren. Feel these energies, feel the frequency of this love from our earth, and allow yourself to be bathed fully, to soak in all of these frequencies. Know how it feels to be a part of the earth. She provides all that we have in the physical realms. And as we sit here soaking up these beautiful energies, send out your gratitude and thanks. Bonding and connecting in this way, gently allow yourself to rise up through her body, bringing these energies with you. A pure knowledge of the presence and love of Earth. Spiraling up now, a gentle vortex of energy, tracing your conscious awareness as it moves back up through the earth, through the crust, up through the land where you sit, and up into your body. And as you do so, see these energies now interacting with your energy body, sparking a recognition and enhancing the activity in your own body. See your chakras now brightly glowing, being re-energized with this connection. A beautiful bright red light as your base chakra calls in this loving energy of earth, and moving up, flowing gently through you. See the beautiful orange light, and now the yellow, aligning and reconnecting. Flowing strongly up now into your heart center, a beautiful green, and feel the expansion in your heart as Earth's love and energy comes in and fills it, and the space grows. And moving up now, see the beautiful blue light as your throat chakra is re-energized and remembers this connection. And up now into the third eye, a beautiful indigo color, spinning, glowing, remembering. And up again into the crown, beautiful violet light. As you look down through this energy system, you see that the Earth's loving connection continues, flowing continuously up through you and out now and expanding around you into your auric field. See this beautiful rainbow of colors swirling around you now, filling up your own personal energy space, your torus, centered on the heart. Follow this flow back, around and up and back into your heart center, and observe from this calm, quiet place just how vital this connection with the earth is. We are made from her elements, but our energy is also made from her energy. These things cannot be separated. We need each other. This connection, this deep grounding, enables us to remember who we are, and also allows us to grow into where we are going whenever we need to. Remember this process. Remember the connection and strengthen this beautiful bond with our Earth Mother. And as we sit quietly centered in our heart, take then this beautiful love and send it again, our own gift of gratitude and love, back down into the earth. Energies flowing in, energies flowing out with each breath. Remembering, connecting and grounding, enabling us to be who we are and who we will be. Namaste.
So with your eyes still closed, with our eyes still closed, still feeling that energy flow, connection with the energy and the frequencies of the earth. Begin to feel the energies of this circle, of these people we are sitting with together, no matter where in the world. We see ourselves sitting together, and our energy is flowing together and becoming stronger together, stronger and more coherent.
So imagine our circle, our connection with each other, and see that we have formed between us a perfect circle of light spreading right around the world. Become aware that there is a trans-dimensional craft surrounding us and that we are within it. There are ET beings and life forms shifted beyond the crossing point of light, meditating with us. We see the beautiful ring of light we are generating as we hold one another's hands in spirit. As we go together into a pure state of silence, we see deep within each of us a fountain of pure consciousness made into light. It rises up for each of us through each of our chakras, empowered by the light and energy of Gaia. It reaches our heart chakra and then rises up to our crown chakra and bursts forward, upward into the space above us, making a perfect individual column of light. Now our columns blend into one column of light. This light goes from the left to right around the worldwide grid and then becomes one massive beam of celestial light going upward into space, piercing the stratosphere. Our light and the goodness within the earth spreads out. Humanity and our full potential of enlightenment spreads from this place to every star and every galaxy and every intelligent life form in the cosmos. We ask the infinite and boundless being to facilitate this beautiful light as a beam going upward and to be a guide for civilizations capable of interstellar travel to come to this place on Earth. Ultimately, we see this beam of light enter into a vast interstellar center, thousands of miles in diameter, in deep space. From time immemorial, ambassadors from other civilizations have gathered there. We see that they behold us clearly, even as we see them in our own mind. We ask that they join us here, and in their thought essence they do. We see that they are sending back through us a cosmic light coming from the zenith of the heavens into this beautiful circle of people, through us into the earth, which rings like a bell. The resonance of this cosmic light reaches every man, woman, and child on the earth and they see a new vision of a new world manifesting from within us into the physical earth. We ask the Great Spirit for every man, woman, and child on earth, their heart and spirit be awakened to the simple truth that we are one people in the cosmos, and it is the time for us to enter into universal civilization and endless peace. We see all the secrets that have been held back from humanity unveiled, the wondrous technologies that could turn the earth into a rose garden of peace and abundance, revealed and utilized for the good of humanity. We see all of those forces on earth that are retrograde or resisting this eventuality, transformed by the beauty of this vision. Now we behold this light become stronger, and we see crystallized in our mind and in our vision a whole new world. It will be an endless and unbroken line of peace and abundance for hundreds of thousands of years to come. While at first it can be an external peace, the reality is that it will evolve into an age of enlightenment. And in the passage of time, every child born on earth will be born in cosmic consciousness, evolving in God consciousness and universal unity consciousness. As humanity evolves in this way, we see that we become ambassadors to other planets, spreading enlightenment out from Earth, even as enlightenment has been brought to Earth by the ancient ones before us. Our hearts are filled with joy at this vision, and we ask that the Great Spirit assist us in making it so. We invite these interstellar civilizations, patiently awaiting our arrival, to assist us as we vow to assist them. The children on earth will be the entry point for the channels through which this knowledge and vision and reality manifests on earth. And so we ask the Great Spirit that this beautiful time, which we know in our hearts to be the destiny of humanity, be brought forward. With the earth, with each other, with space, with all of these visitors, with our brothers and sisters of every star system, we dedicate ourselves to creating a new world, and we see that it is actually already born within the realm of ideas, and it is ready to be made manifest, requiring our action. So, assisted by the Great Being and the unseen realms and the spirit world and these interstellar civilizations, with some effort on our part, what seems at the moment impossible becomes inevitable. Within our lifetime, we will see this vision made manifest, and our hearts are filled with love and joy at the vision of this new world. Namaste.
And now, as we prepare to move our awareness from this physical place to join with and expand our consciousness of all existence. Make sure our body is relaxed, calm, breathing slowly through our nose, out through our nose. Deep breaths, every breath relaxing the body. The body is safe, secure where it is, grounded, connected, waiting. Relaxing our eyes and our sockets. We don't need our eyes right now. Let them relax. Relax our face, our shoulders, neck, our torso, legs, on every out breath. And now bring your awareness from your head to your heart, dropping into that heart space, creating the vision or awareness of your surroundings from your heart space. It feels completely different. You feel the power of your heart. Now, as you bring your awareness back up through your spine, through each vertebrae, and as you come up through the spine, you see a beautiful purple electric energy winding its way up your spine as your awareness rises into your skull and moving now to your pineal gland and the center of your head. Your awareness sits there for a moment. And now you are free as you move out and up, becoming aware of the room around you. Everything is connected. Nothing is solid. As you move further out now, where you live is visible to you. And you're pulling a veil of electric, purple, connected energy with you as you move away. It's coming off the surface of your home. It's coming off the surface of the land around you. As you bring your awareness wider and wider now, to see the city, town, village around you, all the land, the water. As you move further and further out now, you can sense and feel the touch of conscious containment within you and with all that around you. And we want to let that go. You can let it go. You will. As you rise higher and higher now into the atmosphere of our beautiful planet, the energy you feel the release from gravity. It almost makes you dissolve into nothingness. You see our planet beautiful beneath you. And you start to turn now towards the sun. The sun is not yellow. The sun is that beautiful purple electric glow playing across the surface of the sun as you move towards the sun now. It gets larger and larger and larger. Our solar system's conscious center, a living being, radiating its light, its gnosis to everything. We move now inside the sun. We pass through the surface and we move to the center of the sun. And as we spiral into the center of the sun, we see outwards from the sun and we see all the connecting shards of purple light going to all the other stars and planets in the vicinity. And from here now, we move outwards past Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. We see all of the planets of our solar system now falling away from us as we rise higher and higher. We now see the spiral arm of our galaxy, a dense carpet of stars, all of them exactly the same as our sun. Some old, some young, and all of the conscious beings connected across this veil of starlight. We now see the galaxy in its entirety. And we are now aware of all the other galaxies in the vicinity as well, the center of our galaxy, connected to them all. And in this space, we invite creation, awareness, love, compassion to join with us now, to weave within us. Other beings now become a part of us. Their energy is our energy. Our energy is their energy. And we invite them to be with us. Allow them to communicate with you now, to speak with you. What do they tell you? How do they transfer their knowledge to you? It's all there in the greatest expanse that there is, our universe, creation. As we stay in this space now for a few minutes, just awareness, pure, conscious awareness. as we invite those that have joined with us to come back now, bringing their curiosity, their playfulness, their love with us now into the spiral arm. As we dive down now, we feel that familiar thrum of our sun as we move past all of the planets, rushing towards the sun now, bringing all of that energy to the sun. We dive through the surface of the sun now into the center. All of that connected energy now is with us. Those beautiful filaments of purple, electric light. And we now come out of the sun towards the earth as we see coming from a point of light to a globe as we move towards the earth now, down through the atmosphere, the familiar surroundings of where we live, back now to hovering above where we live. As we slowly descend back, our consciousness comes back into our pineal gland. Hold it there. Open up the lines of communication. Light, universal light. We transceive through the pineal gland everything that is existence. Conscious awareness. We breathe deeply now, aware of our body, feeling renewed, joyful from our experience, ready to share that with all those around us in love and compassion. Namaste.
elamai. Itikamona de keya ya hona itiatama
We can change the world, and we will change the world. We are all strong enough to do that. Thank you. Thank you for joining in, every single one of you. Thank you for being here. Yes, you know what I mean. Namaste.